every black neighborhood all across America is experiencing the same bullshit, the same bullcrap. I can't believe that every state, city, when it comes to most American black people, they are experiencing most of the same police brutality, the same small businesses that are not growing because of no real black support or the normal support that should be given, the same housing bullcrap, the same type of living, like the education that's been given since we've been able to quote unquote integrate, almost if that education is definitely showing not to be the same. Every black neighborhood, whoever can dispute it, they must have built their own Wall Street, or they must be living in some type of neighborhood where they went to certain colleges and got certain degrees, and they just refuse to let somebody in their neighborhood that might have a criminal record or might have not be educated or not have a PhD or bachelor degree or associates, so on and so forth. But just about, I'm gonna say 80-90% of the neighborhoods in black communities are experiencing the same brutalities, sort of in the parallel and a lot of aspects of slavery. The same type of income. They going from check to check, they on EBT, and you blame, and they continue to blame them when HR 40 has yet to be passed. With no reparation, you gave the Jews, you gave the Japanese. How you miss us? Our ancestors built this whole foundation. If you could go back and ask George Washington, and he was truthful about it, then you missed us some type of way. You gave an Asian bill, you did all this, but you're still missing us. And the Negroes that's in the House and in the Senate are not rebelling. They're not making you stand up to the principles that you say you have towards all Americans, the justice that you say you have towards all Americans, and we're still finding out every single day that even with Black Lives Matter, they stole millions of dollars. So every time we turn around, some wrong is done to black communities or black people, even by their own. Remember how you used to complain about the Chinese people in the neighborhood, how you used to buy their Chinese food and they still disrespected you and still talk to you any kind of way? Remember how you used to complain about the Arabs? Remember how you used to complain about all the foreigners that came over, Italians and Jews, and y'all remember that? I'm talking to the elder folks, and I'm talking to some of the ones right now that know where I'm coming from. All these people claim not to be racist. All these people claim not to be prejudiced. All these people claim to have a black friend. So many of these people claim to have a black friend. So many of them claim to love little black children. If so, then why keep saying black people are doing it to themselves and pass a reparations bill? Why keep saying it and that black people are doing it to themselves, that George Floyd did it to himself, that Breonna Taylor did it to herself, that Sandra Bland did it to herself, that the little 12-year-old in Ohio did it to herself? Why keep saying they did it to themselves when you know goodness well that we were educated by you? And in being educated by you, we were taught not to deny you. And then we were taught God's word in a way that satisfied you. But as soon as we do a revolution, are you ready for a revolution or a Tupac to resurrect? You want to take us out. You know, we do a yay. You want to say a Taylor Swift on us. We do a yay. You want to send the whole damn power puppets that you have in place against their own son. Ay, ay, ay. You want to do this and you have no empathy, no sympathy for what has been done to the very victims. As soon as a victim stops claiming to be a victim and come out of this mess and say, I won't be a victim no more, you punish him through your media god. You punish him through your black power puppets. You punish him through your rappers and your singers and your people that people love so dear. See, people done fell in love with Taylor Swift. They done fell in love with Steve Harvey. They done fell in love with Charles Barkley and Stephen A. Smith. And they done fell in love with these people. They done fell in love with these people. So when them people come out and talk, y'all already know so many millions and thousands of black people are gonna listen. You already know. In every most urban black or black community, Hebrew, I don't care what, I don't know what. They done got us so twisted that we calling ourselves everything to nigga. We calling ourselves everything to nigga. Like Dave Chappelle said, you can think it, but you can't say it. So this has been a condition. This is a sickness. This is a mental illness. Taraji P. Henson is nowhere to be found all of a sudden. Lauryn Hill is nowhere to be found. So many great people that were so respected and loved by most American black communities are so ostracized these days. So many. But yet you still have the audacity to show us in every damn community, damn near, if not every community, that you literally despise us. That you literally hate us. That you literally have no love for us. That you literally see us not your equal. That you literally refuse to allow the rights to be given equally. I tell you what, and I'll say it a million times, give us HR, 40? Give us now 40 acres and a mule. Give us the compensation that you know we should be given, and then we'll pick our European white friends. We'll pick our power leaders, not power puppets, power leaders. We will sit down at the table with you and have a drink of tea and really share our ideas and opinions. But I tell you, if you don't do that, you're gonna have an explosion. Abraham Lincoln said, if we destroy ourselves, we will destroy ourselves from within. You're gonna have an explosion. This is going on in every damn black community. Go around. You already know. Every time we turn around, we're getting beat down, disrespected, in front of our wives, in front of our children, in front of, oh my goodness. It's an outrage. And whoever doesn't see this as an outrage, you're not one of us. Now, Joe Biden said it. Now I'm saying it. You're not one of us because your mind and your heart and the content of your character is not in the right place. It's not in the best interest of us. And if you're not in the best interest of us, you're not in the best interest of our elders nor our children. And if you're not in the best interest of our elders and our children, then the hell with you. You're not in the best interest of none of us in these communities that you keep blaming, keep pointing the finger when, and all the other 9 of them pointing back at you, all the 9, including the thumb, pointing back at you, because you're pointing them out of ignorance, the ignorance that won't break through the darkness. This the darkness here, and I was there. I was in that darkness. I'm coming out of the darkness, and the dawn of the light is shining on me. And God is about to bring me out of this darkness. He's bringing me out of this darkness. And I'm telling you, each and every time God give me these thoughts, guess what? If they allow me the platform, I may be what you consider a nobody. I'm your goddamn child. But I will bring that opinion, thought, idea, or fact to the table. As long as Zuckerberg and YouTube or anybody else that allow me to do it. Because I love black people. I love you, most Americans. I love you so much you wouldn't believe. You know why? Because I love my children. And I love my spouse, my soulmate. And I love my elders. And I love self-preservation. And I love humanity. And I love life. So, if you don't love life, what's wrong with you? I don't know. But in every community, if you don't see it, then you're your own ignorance in the darkness. Every community.